This is McDan and his jury. A powerful self-made investor worth millions. Tonight, they will make or break the dreams of budding entrepreneurs. McDan is ready to invest using his own money, but only in the right person with the right idea. In these toughest economic times, McDan is the last chance for budding entrepreneurs. Entrepreneur must convince McDan and his jury to invest the full amount they are asking for or walk away with nothing. This show is brought to you by 10 Ghana and Active Media and is supported by McDan Foundation, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Plan, Ministry of Business Development, GIMPA, CIMG, and Page 83 Concepts.
McDan Shipping Company Limited, headquartered in Accra, Ghana, West Africa, is the market leader in total logistics provision through the emerging markets across the world. It is a subsidiary of the McDan Group of Companies and has been a member of the Ghana Top 100 Companies since 2014.
McDan started with a single operation, with a single office with 2 workers.
Today, McDan Shipping specializes in freight forwarding, haulage, warehousing, project cargo, customs clearance, diplomatic movement, and general sales agency with the aim of providing excellent and total end-to-end logistics to its clients. The company has joined international networks with partners in over 2,400 air and sea ports. The company's efforts have earned it numerous industry awards over the years. In 2017, McDan won 12 awards, which include Freight Forwarder of the Year, Brand of the Year, Entrepreneur of the Year, and Excellence in Corporate Social Responsibility Awards, amongst others. In 2016, the company won the Entrepreneur of the Year, Indigenous Company of the Year, and African CEO of the Year awards. In 2015 and earlier, McDan won Automotive and Transport Sector, Clearing and Freight Forwarding in West Africa, and Contribution to the Development of Tennis in Ghana awards, amongst others. McDan Shipping's Corporate Social Responsibility Program has seen the company support countless entities and individuals and play a major role in supporting education and the sports industry in Ghana. To top it all, the group chairman, Dr. Daniel Macaulay, won the coveted Entrepreneur of the Year award.
We want to control logistics in West Africa, and if not Africa as a whole. We are looking at bringing our own vessels into the shores, already running our own aircraft, looking at other aspects of bulk storage movement, crude oil movement. Africa is now being built. The sky is the limit.
Welcome back on McDan Entrepreneurship Challenge.
My name is Kwesi Ademununkum Ochre, and I represent Proconot Ghana Limited. We are a team of university graduates who are united by a common goal to change how Ghanaians access and drink coconut water. Even though many people love coconut water, a very big section of the market is left out. That is people who don't find it convenient to stand by the roadside to drink coconut water. Our capacity is very limited due to the machines we are using. So with the kind of financing at stake, if we're able to win the prize, we'll be able to expand our production to at least 7,000 units per day. With this, we are hoping to engage over 100 people as employees on our pay scale. Basically, I'm hoping to meet very fine gentlemen and women in there as judges. And I'm hoping that after presenting, they're going to judge my business based on the content of what I have. And my business is into coconut processing. We're trying to change how Ghanaians access and drink coconut water. My business name is Proconot Ghana Limited. We produce Kube Pure.
Hello, my name is Kwesi Ademununkum Ochre, and I'm the CEO of Proconot Ghana Limited. We are a team of 3 university graduates who are united by a common goal to change how Ghanaians access and drink coconut water. We are changing how Ghanaians access and drink coconut water, because we believe that the current market is not serving some section of the society. That is, if you want to drink coconut water currently, you have to stand by the roadside, get a person to open it for you, gulp it in the eyes of the public. So this is fresh natural coconut that has been excellently crafted. We've removed the fiber. So what we have is the fruit and the water inside the shell. The intelligent design allows you to open the coconuts this way. Each package comes with a bamboo knife and a straw. So you use the straw to drink the water, and you use the bamboo knife to open it if you want to eat the fruits. So you have the fruit open this way, and you can eat it either at home, in your office. It comes with a spoon. Here is it. So this is our way of solving the current challenge on the coconut market. We currently produce on demand, as in people making orders, and we supply it. But we have a bigger opportunity where we can supply over 7,000 in a day. Our current location is Nashoman, but we're looking for investment that will allow us to move to the source of the raw material, that's the western region. Over there, we should be able to process the coconut, transport it this way to Accra, where people will have the chance to order online. Now you order, we deliver to you once the order is 10 and beyond. If we're able to do this, it's our estimated capacity of 7,000 pieces in a day, you'll be able to generate a revenue of 5.4 million Ghana cedis in the first year. That is, cumulatively, the whole year we will produce 1,300,000 pieces, and one is selling for 4 cedis. So roughly, we are making 5.4 million Ghana cedis for the first year. Second year, we will increase production capacity to 3 million pieces, and we'll get revenue of almost 50 million Ghana cedis. Third year, we're looking at producing over 4 million pieces. That will bring in revenue of almost 29 million Ghana cedis for the third year. Our strategy is that once we bring the products this way from the western region, you have it accessible on our website, where a group of people, one will make the order, generate a link, and share it among the colleagues. So each person can pick an item, that is 1 or 2 coconuts in the cart, add his or her name at the same location. So once it's 2 hours to the time for the delivery to be done, we close the link up and the dispatch will be done to you. We're looking at an investment in the form of equity, loan, or grant in the amount of $120,000 to be able to acquire machinery that will help us to expand our current production capacity. With this, the other good part is that we're going to employ more than 100 people because of how our business model operates. People will be in charge of the production, people will be in charge of the sales, people will be in charge of the marketing. That is what we have in changing the coconut market in Ghana. But that is only locally. We have export demand outside there. If you go to other parts of Europe, you can think of Germany, UK, France, Benelux, that's Belgium, Luxembourg, and Netherlands. Coconut market is estimated around 300 million euros. We believe that we have the opportunity to enter there with this unique product where we can take part of that market.
Let's talk about cost. Yep.
Okay.
You're solving one problem, yep,
Yes.
by making coconut more accessible.
Exactly.
Other problems that you are creating, plastic.
Yes, we have a solution to this. We are changing this packaging, merely we ran out of stock of this. We currently have about 30,000 pieces left, but we have a very nice designed paper package that allows you to just slot the coconut inside with a handle.
Good.
Then this one, we are solving this too. We are using natural fiber. We call it a droben in our local language. It's a pipe, more like bamboo, but very slender. That's what we're using to replace this one.
Good
So
answers.
in the next, if we're able to get a funding to expand our business model, what we do is that we eliminate these 2 parts, go for more sustainable materials.
Good answer.
Thank you.
There is something to be said for traditional ways of doing things. Why would I prefer this over having to stand by the roadside or have somebody cut the, as you said, cut the head off with a big cutlass?
Yeah, the fact is that even in the existence of chop bar and restaurants, as you mentioned, we still have people who prefer to go to the restaurants and people who prefer to go to the chop bar.
Okay.
We believe that there is a very big market that is being denied access to coconut water because they don't find it convenient to stand by the roadside to drink coconut water. Sometimes even looking at the people who peel the coconut will put you off.
There's a reason why God packaged the coconut in its
Exactly.
raw form, how it is. That the moment you remove the outer packaging, it loses its freshness.
Yes.
And the nutritional content might not be the same.
This is what we are doing.
Yes.
We are moving operations to Western region because we have the coconut in excess over there. We are not based in Accra because in Accra you have to buy in bulk and keep, which means that they are going to run bad. But from the Western region, you're hoping to harvest, process, and deliver to the market within 24 hours.
How will that help in the Benelux market?
The product as it stands now has a shelf life of between 5 to 10 days. We're hoping to airlift all products to the external markets if we start exporting. It's the same model that Blue Skies does. They export their product to the external market by airlifting them. The same way we want to do. If you're going to Benelux, you're going to airlift. You're not going to use ship, which will delay it on the way.
I like the idea, but the reality might be different.
I mean, there's a shortage of coconut.
In the
Western region, yes. Yeah. So how sustainable is this business?
It is because they are using the dried coconut, which takes about 8 months to dry after flowering. But this one, immediately it reaches 6 or 5 months, you can go and harvest. And the farmers even prefer it more that we buy it this way than the dry one, because the dry one will have to take a long time for them to harvest and get their money. But this one is fresh. You harvest, the coconut tree has the chance to flower again.
What do you need money for?
We want to expand, as I said, because currently the machines we use were built by myself manually. We go through a tough time to produce 100 pieces even in a day. But we have a machine that can produce over 1,800 in a single hour. It's a chain of machines which is costing about $75,000 to build. Once we build that machine, it means that we have to invest in marketing as well. Because if you're producing 7,000 pieces in a day, you need to up your market game. And that means that we need to invest some revenue there. Then, of course, we need to get stock of at least 6 months for our raw materials that we're going to use. Specifically, get
6
enough.
months coconut?
Not coconuts. The bamboo knife that we're going to get, the paper package we're going to get. We have to get at least 6 months stock. And all this come together to $120,000.
What's the margin on
per unit?
Yes, I mean,
it's 1 cedi 20 pesos.
Your cost is what?
Cost is 2 cedis 80 pesos.
Okay, so yeah.
So we're selling at 4 cedis.
Okay.
That's for the first year alone. Second year, if you look at our market projection, we increase the price.
Does it include the distribution cost?
That is why our strategy is to encourage people to buy it in bulk. Once you buy 10 and above, you have free delivery.
I think 120,000 is a bit extreme.
Where will you be in the next 5 years, with or without money?
With or without money, we are hoping that Proconuts Ghana Limited should be able to expand on its own strength.
How many staff do you have?
3 university graduates fully committed to the
coconuts.
Yes.
Wow.
I like your story.
I have different opinion.
Okay, sir.
If you look at consumption of coconut, it's really not about the food index, it's about water.
The water, exactly.
Why don't you rather develop on the water?
The water currently has a saturated market because we have those that come in packs like this. We have those that come in sealed pouches.
So what about if your competitor come out, develop the water, the coconut water, better than what you're doing? Do you think you have a chance?
Our product is quite unique because we are offering a snack and drink all together.
You are not answering my question.
We have a chance.
Anytime I buy coconut, is the water I'm interested in.
Most people want it that way. But there's also a section who want to eat the fruit.
Have you done your market research well?
Yes.
But see, you get the money, you launch on the market.
Wait.
Okay.
Right? Somebody come in, right, to beat you to the water, you might lose your market share.
Well, unless the idea is so brilliant than this one, which you have the product in itself in the natural packaging. If the moment you move the water out of the coconut to plastic, it's a different concept altogether.
I need you to convince me on your marketing strategy.
Okay.
You say you've been in business for 2 years. And how many do you sell a day?
We don't sell on daily basis. As I said, we have a limited capacity now.
2 years, you don't do sales.
What we do is sales.
How many do you sell in a day in 2 years now, as we speak?
On the average, we get orders between 50 to 200. And it's almost every weekend when there is a wedding or a party.
So you don't sell daily?
We don't sell daily.
So your estimate of 7,000 sales a day is a lie?
It's not a lie.
How do you intend to sell the 7,000 a day?
We'll be progressing from 1,000 pieces a day to the 7,000.
So you have come here and you are not selling a day.
You're not selling
but
a day.
You've given me a plan.
and the plan gives a strategy for developing from 1,000.
There's one's giving us English.
Yes.
Or grammar.
Yes.
But I see a lot of shortfalls in the practicality of what you're doing. There's one thing speaking English.
one thing.
And another thing, speaking or talking to somebody who lived the business. You want to be an entrepreneur. I have 200,000 sitting as receivable.
Based on
and you are thinking of moving to the Western region with $120,000.
Yes.
I have never considered that I have to grow organically. If you come to me and you tell me you want money and you can sell 7,000, but for now, I have started and I'm selling 4,000 or 5,000 a day, you encourage me more than giving me paper. One, you say you want to be an entrepreneur. You say you have money by sitting in receivable. You have over 200,000 sitting in receivable. That's a bad mark of an entrepreneur. I'm sorry to tell you that you have an idea, but you're not a businessman. All you are speaking is English. The practical aspect, you lack a lot.
I'll be grateful to learn from you, sir, in developing this business that I have.
You have a very wonderful idea. And unfortunately, I am sorry to tell you that for your inconsistency in this presentation, unfortunately for me, I'll give you an opportunity to come next time to prepare it better.
Thank you very much, sir.
So you are in the competition for the next.
Thank you very much, sir.
I spent close to 45 minutes because I realized that the idea, though brilliant, had to be looked at in a lot of ways or from a lot of perspectives. One from the supply side, from the production side, from the marketing side to the sales side. So we spent 45 minutes and it was worth it because I made it to the next stage.
This show is brought to you by 10 Ghana and Active Media and is supported by McDan Foundation, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Plan, Ministry of Business Development, GIMPA, CIMG, and Page 83 Concepts.
Being part of the McDan Entrepreneurship Challenge brings me a lot of joy, which will help us scale up our business, where young people will come in, learn dance, drama, painting and writing of Ghanaian culture, such as Bobobo, Palogo, Agbaja, painting of Ghanaian heroes, as well as writing Ghanaian history and background. I expect that the judges will give me advice on how I can scale up my business. My name is Justika Nima AJ, and I'm the co-founder and project manager at Green Arts Culture. Green Arts Culture is a social enterprise located in Kwabena, where we train young people in arts related to Ghanaian culture, such as dance, drama, painting, and writing. We started this last year as part of participants in the Ghana Youth Social Entrepreneurship Competition. And fortunately, we came out as one of the 6 winners that was chosen. So we identified the problem of loss of identity among Ghanaian young people, lack of training centers in the communities where young people who want to develop their creative capabilities can go to, and also poor integration of arts in basic schools in Ghana. What we've done so far is to sell beads in order to sustain, since it's a social enterprise. We sell beads, we sell our t-shirts in order to sustain the business. And this is an example of the beads we sell at 50 Ghana cedis. And also some schools call us to come and train their students in case they have speech and prize giving days and events.
Okay, is this a business?
It's a social enterprise and we make money out of it.
Is it a business?
Yes, this is a business.
What's the business?
The business is the sales of the beads and the the arts training programs that we do. So when we go to train, the school pays us, or if a parent wants us to come and train their kid, they also pay us.
How long have you been doing this?
Since last year, February.
How much money have you made?
Last year we made $800.
$800?
Yes, and then this year so far.
Are you charging dollars?
No. That is about 4,000 Ghana cedis.
So what are you here asking for?
8,000 Ghana cedis in order to buy logistics, to pay the coaches who come to train the kids. Also, in the long term, we're asking for $4,000 in order to open an arts community center in Kwabinya where more young people can troop in, and then also arts lovers and foreigners can troop in to learn about the Ghanaian culture. Also,
Why are you here?
I'm here because I'm passionate about what I do. Growing up, I didn't find such opportunities.
But we're not looking for people who are passionate about what they do. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this platform is?
Let me throw something back at you. Yep, you can be the judge for now. Yep. Do you think what you're putting forward is the most competitive out of all the other businesses? Do you think this is a game-changing business?
It's going to create people who will also grow up to become...
But how much money do you think you make? I don't see the business. I see a good activity, a great activity.
And very noble. It's very
noble. It's good. But I don't see the business.
Ayuma, I'm sorry to tell you you're in the wrong place. Good luck next time. You cannot make it to the next stage.
Thank you very much. I'm glad I learned a lot. I've learned to grow a viable business and then to draw a business plan for my business so that it can be sustainable.
This show is brought to you by 10 Ghana, an active media, and is supported by McDan Foundation, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Plan, Ministry of Business Development, GIMPA, CIMG, and Page 83 Concepts.
My name is Samuel Ahina Kwabenya, the founder of FunLab Initiative Ghana, located in the Western region. FunLab Initiative Ghana is an organization that is looking at developing, teaching and learning of mathematics and science among children in schools. Children love the club, yet they were not able to afford it. So we came in with an idea of making it open for all children to be able to benefit. Having this opportunity in the McDan Entrepreneurship Challenge, we'll be able to get some support to raise this organization high, because we are praying to reach the entire country, to reach every child in Ghana. We are expecting a positive feedback from the judges today, that our organization is selected as one of the best today. Thank you. My name is Samuel Ahina Kwabenya, the founder of FunLab Initiative Ghana. FunLab Initiative Ghana is got from the word Fun Laboratory. It is looking at developing math and science education among children in schools. Now, this idea came to mind when I realized children's interest in mathematics and science were very low when I was a math teacher by then. So I brought in together experienced teachers to think about how we can help children develop interest in these two subjects. And that brought the idea, the Fun Laboratory. We develop activities, that's fun learning activities, and deliver to the children and teachers as well, to enhance their teaching methodology as the old, remove that old system of teaching, that's the theoretical system of teaching, and then bring in the new one, which is the practical hands-on method of teaching. FunLab is a big umbrella that has different projects under. And one of the projects that we launched in 2017 is the mobile laboratory. And the mobile laboratory goes to schools to assist teaching and learning with practical materials and then practical methodologies to enhance teaching. And then we also have the Fun Lab Math and Science Club. Now the Fun Lab Math and Science Club, we also bring children together, give them a lot of learning activities, and then also make them explore, go into a lot of exploitation. And then we also have the fun quiz activities, which we develop by ourselves, fun learning equipment. And one of it is this, which you see as Ludo. It looks like Ludo, but it's not a normal Ludo. It's a new designed idea which children play and then ask questions and answer as well. This is just one of it.
Why are you here?
In any case, he has stated in the executive summary that he's a non-profit-making organization.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's why he's not.
So you're not in the right place. How can you make money for us? You can't make money. This is a business competition. Yeah. It is. You have a good idea, but this is a business competition. If you're not presenting a business, then you're wasting our time. You're wasting your time.
It's a profit-making organization, yes, but it's also, in a way, there is a business aspect of it. For instance, this fun kits, fun activity kits that we're talking about is sold. Not to make profit for ourselves, but then to make profit to enhance education as well.
But that's the point.
We're in the wrong place.
Yeah, in the wrong place. If we gave you money, how do we make our money back and make profit on it? We don't have to waste your time, nor you to waste that time. So good luck. Enjoy what you're doing, because it's a noble thing. I'm sure you'll be blessed abundantly for doing what you're doing. But I'm sorry, we can't go on to the next stage. And my colleagues, you agree?
Yeah, we agree with you.
We were not actually allowed to finish the pitching because we actually found ourselves in the wrong place. And that is, we are running math and science project that's for as educational project, and they are looking for business making organizations, and so we had to quit at that point where they told us that they're looking for. But then I will say McDan is doing well. At least there's a chance for young people to showcase their ideas. Though we were not supposed to be part. At least it's not a bad idea also. Yeah. So we just have to find a place where we also fit and then be there.
This show is brought to you by 10 Ghana and Active Media and is supported by McDan Foundation, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Plan, Ministry of Business Development, GIMPA, CIMG, and Page 83 Concepts.
I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad. Buy all of the things I never had.